Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English on the Way, the fun and easy way to learn English. I'm Charles.
Hello, Charles. Hi, everyone. I am so happy to be here today. The weather is so nice outside, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It is super sunny today. Actually, I just went to the coffee shop before our recording.
Oh, really? Did you get your usual iced coffee?
Yep, I did. And while I was waiting, I heard so many people talking. Just normal, everyday conversations.
I love listening to people at coffee shops. You hear the real English, the words people actually use every day.
Exactly. Not textbook English, but real-life English. And that made me think about our friends listening right now.
Oh, yeah? What did you think?
Well, sometimes learners try to memorize big, difficult words. But to talk to people, you really just need short, easy phrases.
That is so true. You don't need a huge vocabulary to start a conversation. Small phrases are like little keys. They open big doors.
I love that, Rachel. Little keys. So today, let's share 50 simple phrases for real life, step by step.
Yes, let's do it. We can imagine different everyday situations. Where should we start? Maybe in the morning?
Perfect idea. When you see someone in the morning, saying hello is good. But what else can we say?
Well, friends usually say, "How's it going?" It is just a friendly way to say, "How are you today?"
Yeah, how's it going is super common. And how do we answer that? I usually just say, pretty good, thanks.
Me too. Or sometimes I say, "Can't complain." That means everything is okay. Nothing is bad today.
Right. Can't complain is very natural. But what if you are busy? You can say, I have a lot going on.
Oh, yes. I have a lot going on. That sounds much better than just saying, I am busy.
Absolutely. Now, what if you didn't hear what your friend said? What phrase can we use?
Oh, I use this one all the time. I say, sorry, I missed that. It means please say it again.
Yes. Or you can say, could you say that again? People are always happy to repeat themselves.
They really are. Never be afraid to ask people to repeat, Charles. That is how we learn.
Exactly, Rachel. Believe in yourself. Asking questions is a brave step.
Totally. Okay, let's imagine we are at work or school now. You need some help from a coworker.
Asking for help. You can say, do you have a minute? That is super polite.
Oh, yeah. I love that one. Do you have a minute? It shows you respect their time.
And if they say yes, you can say, I need a hand with this. A hand just means help.
Yep. Can you give me a hand? It is such a funny picture if you think about it literally, right?
It really is. And when someone gives you a hand, you want to thank them. Thank you is great, but let's give our listeners more options.
Good idea. I really like saying, I appreciate it. It feels very warm and sincere, you know?
Absolutely. I appreciate it is fantastic. You can also just say, thanks a ton. That means thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, thanks a ton. And to answer, instead of just, you're welcome, you can say, no problem at all.
Or anytime. That is a very friendly way to say, I am always happy to help you.
Yes, anytime is super common between friends. Wow, we are moving fast. How many phrases is that?
I think we are already around 12 phrases. See how easy this is? Just short, simple pieces of English.
And every little phrase you learn builds your confidence. Just take it step by step, guys.
For sure. Let's talk about making plans now. Imagine you want to invite a friend to get coffee. What do you say?
I usually say, "Are you free this weekend?" It is easy and clear.
Perfect. And if your friend says yes, you can suggest a time. You can say, "How about Saturday at noon?"
How about is such a useful phrase. You can use it for anything. How about pizza? How about a movie?
Exactly. It's a great way to make a suggestion. Now, what if the friend agrees with your idea?
They can say, "Sounds good to me." I say, "Sounds good" at least 10 times a day.
Me too, Rachel. What if you want to say yes with a lot of energy? You can say, "I'm in."
Oh, yes, I'm in. That means, yes, I want to come with you. It sounds very enthusiastic.
But what if you were tired? What if you can't go to the coffee shop this weekend? How do you say no politely?
That is important. You can say, "I can't make it this time." It is soft and polite.
Yeah, "I can't make it" is much nicer than just saying no. You can also add, "maybe next time."
Exactly. Maybe next time keeps the door open for the future. Nobody feels bad.
Right. Now let's imagine we are at that coffee shop from this morning. You are ordering a drink.
Oh, ordering. That makes some learners nervous, but it is actually super simple, right, Charles?
It is. You don't need a long sentence. Just say, "I'll have a coffee, please."
Yes, I'll have is the magic phrase for restaurants and coffee shops. I'll have a tea, or I'll have a water.
And if you want to take your drink with you outside the shop, what phrase do we use?
You just say, "To go, please." 4 little words and the barista understands completely.
To go, please. So useful. And when you pay, you can say, "Here you go," when you hand them the money or card.
Yep, here you go. We use that whenever we give something to someone. It is supernatural.
You know, learning these everyday phrases is really the best way to lose the fear of speaking.
I totally agree. You don't need to worry about perfect grammar when you order a coffee. Just use these simple tools.
Exactly. By the way, if you are enjoying these simple English tools today, please remember to like this video.
Yes, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next chat. We love practicing with you guys.
And share this episode with a friend who is learning English too. It is always more fun to learn together.
We would also love to hear from you in the comments. Which phrase from today is your favorite so far?
Let us know down below. Okay, Rachel, let's get back to our list. What about phrases for agreeing with someone?
Oh, that is a big one. When a friend says something smart, I like to say, "I think so too."
I think so too. Very nice. Or you can use a strong phrase like, "You're totally right."
Yes, or even shorter, "No doubt." That means, I agree 100%.
I like "no doubt." What about when you are shocked or surprised by a story?
If a story is surprising, I usually say, "Are you serious?" Or, "No way."
No way is classic. It shows you are really listening and interested in their story.
Right. It makes the conversation feel alive. And what if a friend tells you some bad news? Maybe they had a hard day.
Then we need empathy phrases. You can say, "I'm sorry to hear that." It shows you care about their feelings.
Yes, I'm sorry to hear that. Or you can say, "That must be hard." It validates their feelings, you know?
Exactly. Being a good English speaker isn't just about big words. It is about connecting with people's hearts.
That is so beautifully said, Charles. It really is about human connection.
Okay, let's switch to some phrases for daily problem solving. Imagine you are lost in a new city.
Oh no, lost. Well, first, you find a friendly person on the street. You say, "Excuse me, can you help me?"
Excuse me is always the best way to start. Then you can ask, how do I get to the train station?
Yes. How do I get to is the perfect formula for directions. How do I get to the park? How do I get to the hotel?
And if they speak too fast, we learned a phrase earlier. What was it, Rachel?
A little callback. You can say, "Could you say that again, please?" Or, "Could you speak a little slower?"
See, you already have the tools to solve the problem. Never give up when a conversation gets tricky. Just breathe.
Absolutely. Every mistake is just a lesson. Just smile and try the phrase again.
Let's look at some phrases for shopping now. You are in a store looking at a nice shirt.
If you want to know the price, you just ask, "How much is this?" Very short and easy.
Yep. How much is this? And if you want to see if it fits your body, you ask, can I try this on?
Can I try this on? I love shopping phrases. What if you don't want to buy anything yet? What if the clerk asks to help you?
You can just smile and say, I'm just looking, thanks. It is polite, and they will give you space.
That is a lifesaver phrase. "I'm just looking, thanks." I use that all the time when I window shop.
Me too. Okay, what about phrases for ending a conversation? We greeted people, but how do we say goodbye nicely?
Well, instead of just goodbye, Americans often say, "Have a good one."
Oh yeah, have a good one. That means have a good day or a good evening, whatever time it is.
It covers everything. Or you can say, "Catch you later." That is super friendly for friends.
Catch you later. And if you just met someone new today, what is the best phrase to finish?
You should definitely say, "It was nice talking to you." It leaves a wonderful, positive impression.
It was nice talking to you. That is fantastic. Wow, we really covered a lot of ground today, Rachel.
We did 50 phrases, but let's do a quick recap so our friends don't feel overwhelmed.
Great idea. Remember, guys, you don't need to learn all 50 today. Just pick 2 or 3 to start.
Yes. For greetings, try, "How's it going?" and answer with, "Can't complain."
For polite help, remember, do you have a minute? And I appreciate it.
For coffee shops, just use the magic formula. "I'll have a coffee to go, please."
And for empathy, remember to say, I'm sorry to hear that. Simple words, big meaning.
Curious, should we show them how these fit together now? How about our special practice session?
Yes, let's jump right into our practice conversation. Imagine we are 2 coworkers meeting in the office kitchen.
Ooh, I love role plays. Okay, you start, Charles. Let's use as many today phrases as we can.
Hey, Rachel, how's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. How about you?
Can't complain. Hey, do you have a minute? I need a hand with this computer printer.
Sure, no problem at all. What is going on with it?
It won't print my paper, and I have a lot going on today. My schedule is packed.
Oh, that must be hard. Let me look. Ah, here you go. You just needed to push this green button.
Are you serious? Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks a ton.
Anytime, Charles. By the way, are you free this weekend? How about getting some coffee on Saturday?
Sounds good to me. I'm in. Let's meet at noon.
Perfect. Well, I have to get back to my desk now. Catch you later.
Have a good one, Rachel. End of scene. Wow, that felt so natural.
It really did. See, everyone? We used 10 or 12 phrases right there, and it sounded like a real American conversation.
Exactly. You don't need complex grammar to sound natural. You just need these helpful little blocks.
So true.
Take these phrases, practice them out loud, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Yes, every time you speak, your confidence grows. Step by step, word by word.
We are so proud of you guys for practicing with us today. Keep putting in the effort.
Please remember to subscribe, like this video, and leave us a comment with your favorite phrase. Keep learning, and remember, you can do it.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, everyone. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Catch you later.